Nigeria is one of the leading African countries with chronic disease burden. Nigeria alone has over 36 million people living with diabetes and hypertension. Every Nigerian adult aged 30 to 70 has a 20% risk of dying too early from one of these chronic diseases.
Additionally, in Africa and definitely in Nigeria, the focus of healthcare has been on communicable diseases. Meanwhile, we're neglecting the fact that a lot of deaths are coming up from non-communicable diseases such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes mellitus, cancers, and chronic respiratory diseases. Meanwhile, we're seeing an upsurge in deaths as a result of mental health care. Definitely this needs to be addressed.
As an entrepreneur operating in the Nigerian context, I feel the heavy weight of chronic diseases on my company's operations and the employees who work with me, especially in the manufacturing sector. When staff cannot perform at their optimal level, when they are out sick, we really see this have a direct impact on our bottom line as a company and on our productivity and our output.
Recently, I've spotted big trends rising among the workforce, especially with depression and with things like hypertension. And I've had a scenario where people are out for weeks and months. And what we've experienced in the process is lost man hours, and that leads to lower performance. And since we have lower performance, we're not able to meet the required results that we want to meet. When we don't meet the required results, we have reduced profitability. With reduced profitability, we're not able to attract the investment.
I'm a petty trader. On the daily basis, we normally make like 1,500 to 2,000. I diagnosed as a diabetic patient when I was 28 years old. I became a widow since that 19 years. 2 months ago, my own 26 years old daughter, they diagnosed her again as a diabetes patient. And we have been struggling alone to buy drugs, to visit the hospital. I stopped the insulin because there was no money for me to get it that time. The appointment normally goes twice in a week. I will not be able to open my shop for that day. And I spend a lot for transport, like sometimes 2,000, and get there sitting down for like 3 to 4 hours.
Being in the profession, in a day, at times in the hospital, we record cases like 5 people who has hypertension and were not diagnosed on time, which later led to CCF, that's cardiovascular failure. They just drop in dead. So it's a very hopeless disease condition.
By helping patients address the 4 major lifestyle modifications that the World Health Organization states are leading to the premature mortality caused by these chronic diseases, mDoc aims to optimize the end-to-end care experience of the patient living with chronic diseases in sub-Saharan Africa and thereby reduce premature mortality.
As a busy professional who attends meetings outside town, the mDoc app came in handy when I had to look for a hospital to go to when I fell ill on one of my trips. But what amazed me the most about the mDoc app is the fact that I was able to direct my mom, who lives in the eastern part of Nigeria, to a hospital where she can check her blood sugar and also do her high blood pressure test. This mDoc app is an absolute lifesaver. I am amazed that someone thought of this solution, and I am even more amazed at what more they can do.
I believe that the best thing would be to focus on proven, cost-effective interventions to address and manage non-communicable diseases. And one such intervention is one that mDoc, currently in partnership with both the public and the private health sector, is carrying out.
I really believe mDoc is going to fill a huge gap in the Nigerian health landscape and improve impact of the productivity of employees and the output of our entire economy. And my team members will be really excited to get on the mDoc platform.